All right, we are underway. Oh, we didn't make predictions.
We might get them going in a bit. Dansta tries to keep his mind on one thing at a time, so he doesn't really do predictions while he's streaming. You could do it, yeah. I can't. I'm just a VIP. Oh, Chaos taking the death in Cap Kingdom, though. Oh, yeah, look at the face cam reactions. Just, yep, like a true speedrunner just laughing it off.
Oh, shoot, I have to figure out who won this prediction. Who won between Doggo and ZS Naj? SZ Naj.
Snoy. I don't recall.
People are saying Doggo won, I believe.
People are saying Doggo in chat, yeah. That prediction's like from like 2 days ago. At least yesterday, I guess. One of the last predictions from yesterday still hadn't been resolved. Wow. Anyway, here we go. We got
you only have 1 minute.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of fair. We're almost out of Cap Kingdom.
Yeah. Well, Speed is about to be out of Cap Kingdom. Chaos is going to miss left side. So,
yeah. Chaos having a bit of time to make up with that death that they took.
Things not going super well for Chaos.
Yeah, but the thing I liked about Chaos back then, and still seeing it now, is the positive attitude that he continues to have throughout. Like, even in this bad run, he was just laughing it off. You could see him just chuckling the whole time about, like, oh, really? This is the luck I'm getting right now? And instead of, like...
He has to feel good about the group phase, right? Because, like, he's almost 2 minutes ahead of everyone else in his group on PB.
True.
Even with that lead, he's taking the predictions over 10-1.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see what he's been doing lately. I actually haven't seen a full run from Chaos yet. I mean, I'm watching a little bit of his alt channel, but like pretty much just in the background sometimes. I haven't really been paying full attention to it. So I don't know how good he is right now. How much rust he shook off in those times, in that time coming back.
He's this is his first group stage match. That's what I was trying to say.
Yes, it is.
We'll see if the #1 seed goes for DSS here. Although, given the ring rust, you would think he would not, but he is. Opportunity to catch up here.
Oh no! Chaos got the little pixel to jump up halfway, but unfortunately not getting enough height. Gonna have to go for it again, and then not getting the pixel on the second try. Gonna go for the... Yeah, I think he's just gonna give up and do regular Dino Skip here.
This is brutal.
Wow. Chaos having a messy early game.
All of a sudden, those of you who put money on Speed are looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, and he's gonna have a lot of trouble working towards his DSTA now as well. This is gonna be pushing it. That's how much time is spent in these two kingdoms. Yeah, people in chat are thinking that he might have to do manual DSTA. And he is in VC with somebody. I don't know who.
One would think Speed.
Either Speed or some of the top 5. They do have like their own little elite Discord.
Yeah, Dansta, you're stuck with us. Well, Speed not going to go for chest clip. No reason to. And he's done with Cascade. Chaos still has like half a minute to go.
I think I got a trick-or-treater. I'll be right back.
That is interesting. It's pretty early for trick-or-treating, isn't it? Anyway, so apparently he's talking to Tyrone in his stream, so he's gonna have to coach him out of this gap. Chaos is gonna go for the chest clip. It looks good. Troy is American, so no. Chaos on Booyaka pace. You do not love to see it. Yeah, Chaos started with a huge DSTA, so... or huge offset, so... he's gonna have to do something. Because he's definitely not making that cycle. Yeah, he just threw a pen into the air, I don't know why. Probably just out of frustration. Speed gets the seed planted. Chaos almost certainly cooked on DSTA, so we'll see what he decides to do.
Yeah, it is the after. Hello, I'm back. It's the afternoon, so we are getting, some of the younger kids going around with their parents.
I see.
I usually don't get a lot of trick-or-treaters in my house because we're like a really far back house away from the street.
For sure.
So a lot of people don't typically come to us.
Oh yeah, Chaos is over 7 minutes now, so... I don't know what he's going to do about this. He's going to get employees only first. And lo and behold, here comes the manual.
Some good menuing there to get that done.
Looks like he's been playing some Pokemon Unite.
Yeah, and I don't know if you noticed, but Chaospringle, I believe, is doing reverse down, yeah. Yeah, he is.
Speed lining up for the Sand Dram. It looks good.
Yeah, this reverse down will definitely help him out.
Oh, he didn't get it.
Yeah, that was a weird Sand Dram. I thought he might even early capture.
Oh, yeah. What is happening
wow.
to Speed?
Didn't get his cap bounce back. Was not on that platform for long enough. Wow, that's definitely going to help Chaos out here.
Yeah, Speed getting... Oh, actually, Chaos might not have gotten Dram. Okay, he did. But yeah, Speed lost a lot of time missing Dram and then missing the backup. And we have both screens frozen.
It's fine. I will say that Speed had a bit of awkward movement going into this reverse Jaxie part for the pillars. Okay, but was able to get bullet bill manipulation as Speed's stream comes back in.
Chaos quickly splicing in his PB, given how far he is behind.
Yeah, look at that hard determination in that face. Okay, here he is in reverse Jaxie now.
Speed already going off to the Oasis. Both runners should be good on coins. They are, in fact, good on coins. Bringing out the Liam Pixel. Good stuff. Speed. Okay. That was close. So Speed all done. He's going back to the Odyssey. Chaos just now getting to the Oasis. all things considered, given how bad this run has been for Chaos, could be a lot worse. Speed kind of letting him back into it with those issues on Dram. Chaos with the single throw. Now I'm curious to see if Speed's going to go for late clip here. Chaos is obviously going to go for late clip.
He's gonna go for it, but I mean, he's been having a lot of troubles this race, so we'll see how well it goes for him. And people in chat who know the history of some of these runners, I mean, it's kind of hard to keep up on.
Right.
66 total runners if you include the qualifiers that we had for Division B. So knowing the nuances of every last one of them, it's crazy. But of course we have Speed fans in the chat, so yeah, they know.
Yes.
Speed getting fake clipped a couple times there.
Uh-oh.
Definitely giving Chaos an opening.
I think this is good. Up throw! Yes. Okay. So he's out of late clip, but an opportunity for Chaos to catch up if he gets this first opportunity. I love how all of the Speed fans weren't here for the prediction and didn't get to put money on Speed.
Aw. I mean, it was a short prediction.
And first try late clip for Chaospringle. And that is a huge time save.
Yes, definitely going to help him out, but Speed is still going to keep that lead.
Gonna head off to the secret room, and Speed is all done with Lake. But Chaos is right on his tail now. Pat already writing Speed off.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely going to see some more differing strats. Chaos definitely, like, I know he goes for Spiritless as well, so, like, these are things to know that he has these chances. He has these back pocket strategies that are going to be pulled out. Fortunately, Speed's plugin not working right now, so I actually don't know the exact difference, but we can always estimate with, you know, just visual cues and stuff.
Speed gonna purchase the moon, and all of a sudden this nut clip is gonna be crucial, because if Speed misses this nut clip, Chaos very well could be in the lead after all this. It's by taking nearly a minute, being nearly a minute behind in the early game.
Yeah, Wooded definitely has its own troubles. And yeah, chat is now teaming up against you. How dare you say such a horrible thing about Speed?
I don't think he got it.
No, he's good.
Okay.
It's actually, that one is a very slight clip. You just pretty much got to go by,
See, I didn't jinx him. I did not jinx him. I have no control over the outcome of this race. None whatsoever.
Yep, Chaos also getting their nut clip on the Stravos movement.
I didn't think he was going to have the height for a second, but he did. That would require me to know where they live, Dansta, which I do not.
Great stuff from Chaospringle, not even going for the cap bounce, just jumping right up there. Had plenty of height to keep the movement going.
Speed grabbing the checkpoint, that will help him in case he does a Dacid from the last race. Speed not able to get the quick FRS, so he's going to have to go for the backup. And it looks good. Yes. Well, because Dacid missed that, or died coming back off of that Nut Moon and spawned really back at Cappy Cap, and that kind of cost him the race.
Yeah, Chaos having a little bit of trouble with FRS. Gonna be able to make it though.
Alright, Speed going to be on to Underground Passageway as Chaos finishes up the tower. Chaos hot on Speed's tail.
Yeah, Speed knows that he cannot relax right now, even with this lead.
No, if you have the #1 player in this tournament this close behind you, after you spotted him nearly a minute in the early game, Speed at this point needs to play pretty lights out. Speed apparently has world record in a VR game called Job Simulator.
It's a fun game.
Okay. I assume it's one of those like meme simulator games.
Yes, it's a joke simulator game.
I figured. On a tear or on a tier? Well, we will find out shortly. So the difference is 22 seconds coming out of Wooded.
Oh, nice cloud boost from Speed.
Good Bowser minute by Speed as well.
Ooh, Chaos missing the hint hardened cloud. went
Speed
for it.
did not go for it.
Yeah, Speed didn't go for it, but Tess did, and was not able to find it.
Going for it again.
No, no, you don't. You don't have enough time. I believe these two between these two phases. I believe.
Oh, Speed missing butterfly. That is devastating. But
Yeah,
the butterfly comes back, so that's okay.
Yeah, as long as you don't fall down, it's you have some options to back it up.
Chaospringle missing the speed gain before Meme Tree. He gets it the second time. So they both lose a couple seconds that are pretty inconsequential. Chaospringle able to get them butterfly quicker.
And Speed not going for reverse torpedo. I'm expecting it from Chaos, so you know another second that could be made up here. Speed with the cage triple.
He's got it.
And yep, there's Chaos.
That's a good dive for bridge skip as well.
And yes. Yep, there's Chaos getting their reverse torpedo.
So other than a little bit of an issue on Butterfly, pretty solid Lost Kingdom for Speed.
I would say a solid Lost Kingdom for both of them because Chaos actually, Chaos actually able to make up some time, getting the Deathless as well. Had a reverse torpedo in there for good measure, and yeah, he's gonna continue to creep up on Speed's lead there.
Apparently, Speed is tied with his PB right now. That'd be pretty awesome if Speed pulls out a PB against the #1 seed in this tournament. In fact, actually, it was a 22-second lead out of Wooded. It is a 23-second lead out of Lost, so even with reverse torpedo, the little bit of a bobble on Meme Tree, I guess, cost Chaospringle. Speed is plus 37 on PB. Okay, never mind. We have been lied to.
Yes, their PB splits are also
I am too busy to check stats. I am commentating a race.
I mean, you checked the difference. Or unless you counted it.
I counted the difference.
Ah, okay.
No, I just look at the time on fade out and then do basic arithmetic.
Yeah, I've gotten used to not needing to do the math anymore because we have our wonderful stats sheets now.
That's a fair point. I just didn't know if the stats sheets were being updated because I thought you said there was something going on with the.
I think once I pointed it out, it got fixed.
22.87, so it was pretty much bang on.
Yeah, no, you were right with your 23 seconds, which is why I thought you might just be looking at the sheet.
We are having a stream freeze, but it looks like Speed got a good tower.
Yep, Dance to having some more internet troubles. Don't worry, these guys are local recordings, so we will have the stats correctly afterwards.
Yeah, God forbid something should happen to Dance's internet. Their local recording, we will be able to figure out who wins this race. Chaospringle missing a shot in phase 1. 2-player tournament. That would be difficult because they would both have to be in person. I don't believe there's 2-player online.
No, there's not.
Great phase 2 by Speed.
I mean, there are some 1-player, there are some people who do both controllers as 1 player.
1 player, 2-player.
Yes. But yeah, it would also have the need for a lot of competitors, which we don't really have for 2-player.
Yeah, maybe a showcase race.
Okay, there we go. 2 cycles of
He
chaos.
had me a little worried. He left some segments isolated. Both of these runners all finished up with Night Metro. Obviously, Speed with a bit of a lead. Let's see if they can both nail drive-by. Speed doesn't. Uh-oh. Okay, gets it the second time around. Good stuff. Hey, this is looking like the best Division A race so far. We've had 2 Division B races that had to be decided on retiming, and won by a frame, like literally 1 frame. Yeah. Chaos with the drive-by. Maybe it was 5 frames. I thought it was 1 frame. Triple X, we had a race decided by, like, way less than a second. They had to get, like, retimed by frames. Yeah, pointer 2 was on the sheet. That was what I was going off of. Alright, Matsy's saying it might have been a couple frames. And I would believe Matsy. He is kind of the stat czar. Both of these runners going to go for bullet building instead of musicians. To be expected in Division A. Oh yeah, and join our Discord so you can know when events are happening. Good shot up there by Speed.
Yes, Chaos now entering bullet building.
I would just like to clarify that the Steelers game has just started, so my attention, in addition to having to watch 2 SMO runners at the same time, is going to be halved with the Pittsburgh Steelers, so apologies.
Wow. I guess go Steelers or something, I don't know.
Thank you. Speed stopping by in the chat to say hello. This isn't a race, this is a chase. That's one way of putting it.
It's very correct. Speed feeling the pressure of Chaos breathing down his neck.
Troy, do you have an NFL team?
What sport is that? Is that basketball?
That is football.
Oh yes, yeah, the one with the what do they do in that game again? No, I don't watch football.
I'm sorry I asked. Well, they're both in People's Room at the same time, but Speed is on his way out while Chaos is on his way in. I love how you tried to think of a joke and then couldn't think of one because you know so little about football.
I mean, yeah, I don't know much. I'm joking around mostly. I don't watch a lot of sports. I watch baseball, but that's about it. Yeah, esports took place of my likes of competition.
All right. Yeah, technically, I am watching sports. I'm watching esports.
Yes.
All right, seriously, let's avoid the distractions and head back to the race. Looks like Speed actually, despite the drive-by miss, has picked up a couple seconds in Metro. Oh, that was Night Metro. Sorry, we're still waiting on the Day Metro split from Chaos, which does not seem to be coming. Unfortunate. Yeah, it looks like he didn't split for Day Metro. Whatever, but Chaos still finding himself behind the 8-ball. For those just joining us, Chaos having a disastrous open to this race. Died in cap, missed DSS twice, had to back it up with the regular routes,
And then forced to do manual DSTA.
Yep, and that has been the difference in this race. Speed is hanging with Chaos right now, despite being a fair amount behind his PB.
Speed coming up to Snowclip. Not
He
even
didn't go for it.
Not even attempting it.
Interesting.
I mean, it only saves like a second if you get it.
I figure he doesn't want to chance anything right now. Chaos is going to go for it.
And I think that looks good.
I believe that is good. Yep.
Yeah.
It is. Very fast. Best clip in Lake.
I think they just mean Lake Clip, maybe.
They both went for Lake. If you're talking about the one in Cascade, Chaos went for it. Speed did not. Yeah, this is interesting. Chaos is picking up some time here in the Snow Kingdom.
Oh my god, Speed!
Speed has just lost the lead.
Yes,
Chaospringle is now in the lead.
Getting the rare Goomba walking off the edge.
That is deeply unfortunate. He has been playing so good this entire race, and to have that happen to him as he's beating the #1 seed, devastating.
Yeah. Chaos has the lead, but it's a very small one right now.
I mean, it's a literal 2-second lead, but this Snow Kingdom by Chaos has made up about half a minute.
I mean, that is devastating for Speed. To be playing fairly consistency and then to have that lead ruined by RNG, like something that's not even your fault. So like, yeah, that is painful.
Well, they're both gonna buy this moon here. A Snowdram miss, though, by either one of these players is going to turn out to be very consequential. Because they are right even with each other.
Yep,
both going to go for a setup.
Snowdram having a big impact right now.
Speed having to take an extra roll, but did not miss it. That's the critical part.
Yep, both of them on first try. And so now we've got quite the race here, as they are within a few seconds of each other.
4 seconds.
Chaos hyping himself up, trying to keep himself in the zone.
This is the literal first time this entire race that Chaospringle has had the lead. Dying in the first 10 seconds after taking control of Mario. And now he has found himself in the lead at the halfway point. So we are off to the Seaside Kingdom. We're not going to talk about that trick unless either of the runners go for it. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole again.
I mean, it only loses a second if you miss it, so it's not really a huge deal to talk about it. Like, if they don't get it, rather. Like, we're not really...
because I don't want to have an argument
loss.
about the name. Is the...
Oh, I came up with a new name as well in the interim. Taking a relaxing dip. Because it was discovered by Relaxmas.
Ah! And this is very relaxing music. By the way, Chaos taking a bonk, so an opportunity for Speed to catch up. He gained a couple seconds. Although, Speed, a little issue on the roll there. Now, Chaos has been out of the game for a while, so I'll be interested to see if he goes for it. How much has he practiced? Well, he is going for it.
Yep, double bonk setup. Not gonna get it, though.
And Speed, having not gone for it, is going to tie up this race. Less than a second apart.
Coming down to fish movement.
You would think Chaospringle would have the edge. You'd think.
Ooh. Chaos getting a fish bonk, though. They don't cause as much time loss in the water as they do in surface, but still definitely loss of time. Chaos just barely ahead.
Looks like Dansta's internet has died. Because the bottom isn't... Okay, we're back. Oh, wow, it was only us that didn't have it. Okay, our screen froze, but it looks like the stream was okay.
My screen did not freeze.
Oh, that's weird. Mine did.
Yeah. Okay.
Speed with the little issue with Fish Clip. He does get it. AC's internet. Yep, my internet did it bad. Oh, wow, actually,
yeah.
Wow. Moonsink.
Getting into the loading zone at the same time.
Oh my gosh. And one thing I just noticed, they're both running on Chinese, but Speed's You Got a Moon text is in Chinese, but Chaos is in English.
Yes, that is traditional versus simplified Chinese.
I see.
Traditional has the has Chinese for the You Got in place of You Got the Moon. And it saves about 12 frames to be on traditional. It's like barely any different. Some people have just stuck to the original language. What we thought was the actual fastest for a while being simplified. And people have just stuck to it because it's what they got used to, considering it's only 12 frames. Oh, traditional has the English text, my bad. But I was right about the time save.
Sure. And everyone should switch to German, it's really fast. Okay, there we go. Speed with the salt triple, Chaos with the splice. Actually, it looks like Chaos is going to, have a bit of a lead here.
Yeah, and going for Spiritless. Speed
is not. Oh!
Yeah, so this is gonna potentially, if this works out good for Chaos, give him another couple seconds of ground.
Chaos is no longer the world record holder. But perhaps a former world record holder. I do not remember. Okay, I thought so.
He was a former, yes.
I assume it's either Tyrone or Mitch now.
It is currently Tyrone at a 57-25.
Very impressive.
I believe. 57-2x. I'm not sure exactly on the ones digit right now. Oh my god, how did you make that up, Chaos?
Wow.
How did
That
you
was
still
something.
got that move?
Tyrone coming in with the Chaos World Record holder in my heart. Welcome in, Tyrone. Thanks for enjoying the stream.
Yeah, as I thought before, I think Chaos and Tyrone might be talking in BC.
Tyrone apparently trying to take our viewers by...
Yeah. We have a contract, Tyrone. Don't do this to us.
Obviously kidding. Chaos onto Fork's room. Speed is a little while before he's headed there. Missing the throw into the soup.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess is Tyrone co-streaming us? If he is, hi.
Yes. Again, he's entitled to do whatever he wants.
Yeah, totally.
Speed is now into Fork's room. Chaos pulling the wrong radishes. There we go.
Every turnip but the right one, yes. Oh my god, and gonna miss the shot. And gonna take the time.
There and doesn't roll off the edge.
Yeah,
whatever,
but takes a lot of time to get that second turnip.
They're both root vegetables.
Yeah, probably not going to be making up any time here by doing Spiritless. At this point, has lost a lot of time, and within the route, and it's a very tight difference between Spiritless and doing Spirit on Luncheon.
That's just not interesting. Come on, Speed. There we go.
Yeah, Speed having some trouble with the cheese moon.
We did not have the spicy pepper jack cheese we had in the last race.
Yeah, Dan's still saying I call it non-spiritless. I usually say spiritful. Invisiblock jump for Chaos makes it, only revealing one invisible block, yeah.
Very elegant. It's pretty even. Because Speed just has to capture the meat and then do the 2-jump obstacle course. Chaos has to get both of these moons in the... Oh, I'm sorry, Speed has one more moon he has to grab behind the mountain. This is going to be close, although remember, Speed has to sit through that cutscene. Speed has to sit through a couple cutscenes, actually, so Spewer...
I mean, Chaos still has the timer moon, so...
Oh my goodness! Speed actually messed up the obstacle course.
Okay. I mean, we'll see where they are now once the splits happen. Speed did not have a perfect Spirit full luncheon either, so... you gotta need to get your cap back, Chaos.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, you do that timer challenge so fast that your cap is gonna be sitting there for a while, and you won't be able to capture the Odyssey. So you gotta jump on the Scarecrow to get back.
All right, it's only about a 6 to 7 second difference. Thought it was actually gonna end up being a lot bigger difference than that, but Chaos with a little bit of a bobble on Scarecrow, and so he is going to take a 6-ish second lead into into ruined. Sorry, I had it. So, with that said, let's you did this last race, so I'm gonna do it this race. This is our great opportunity to say thank you to the fine folks at the Urban Arts Partnership for sponsoring all of our tournaments here at the Global Speedrun Association. They are an awesome organization that helps underprivileged kids get into college, teaches them game design, which is so important to learn tech skills, STEM skills, STEAM skills, as Troy pointed out earlier. All kinds of important stuff. They have a 100% success rate at getting kids into college. 93% of their kids are people of color, 50% women. So very important work that they're doing. Please do go check them out. And of course, go check out these runners. I mean, you probably know Chaospringle if you're watching this race. But Speed, also a fantastic runner. Do go follow him as well. Troy and I occasionally stream. And big ups to our restreamer Dansta for stepping in the clutch when our usual restreamer Saren was unavailable this morning.
Yeah, and we've got chat wondering where the heck viewer full comes from. I'll give Dansta an English lesson today. Of course, you know, there are certain words that use the suffix of less versus full. Some examples are powerless and powerful, colorless and colorful, doubtless and doubtful, lawless and doubtful. Goes on. I don't know a lot of words. I googled that. I wasn't in the moment. I wasn't thinking of it, so yeah, I had to actually look it up.
That's the best English lesson I ever had in Ruin, says Matsy.
Yeah. Also, yep. Exclamation point right racers! Exclamation point comms! Exclamation point.
Restreamer, which you actually got right
in chat. Yes.
Oh, and go join us on Discord.
Yeah.
That way you can keep up to date with all kinds of GSA events. We're obviously kind of taking SMO pretty seriously right about now, but we will have more games soon. We just had a very fun Jack and Daxter tournament.
Yeah, I will say, come into the Discord if you want to be teased about what tournament is coming next. It's not really publicly known yet in Twitter and whatnot, but if you're in the Discord, you can kind of get a get.
Jack is still going on. Okay, I thought Jack ended.
Yeah, Jack and Daxter tournament's still going on. But like I said, if you want to try to figure out what the next tournament that they'll hold will be, just look in the Discord. There are a few hints. But I won't say anything officially, because I don't want to take Saren's thunder.
Fair enough.
Yeah, starting out Bowser's now.
Good movement to the ogre by both players. Speed gonna ground pound on the Starlight, gets SM64. We are on to shards. I assume Chaos is going to go for new shards. He is. Birdless. It's lining up. Got it. And almost fell off. Speed not going for birdless, but still pretty fast. Chaos is very excited about that. The lead is 9 seconds for Chaos, which is not much, all things considered. We've seen Chaos make some very weird goofs already.
I mean, he seems to be getting into the zone again, though.
Yes. Well, I was trying to make it sound close for the viewers.
Oh, it's still close.
Yes.
Chaos keeping a positive spirit, though,
yeah.
keeping the dancing going.
That must be a little insulting if you're Speed, seeing your opponent pop off like that after you had him like dead to rights in the early game.
I don't think it's, you see, I don't think it's like meant like that, though. It's just kind of Chaos just trying to keep a positive attitude throughout the run.
Fair.
And yes, Chaos doing his patented topper first. He was like really the true person who started the movement.
You know, Sarbamba, which is interesting.
And yes, we know that the argument is basically settled at this point. No one cares, as Harriet Bomb is actually going to be missed. But you gotta acknowledge where it all started. Like, whether or not the debate really happens much anymore.
Speed, what are you doing? Oh, he had an opportunity. He had an opportunity.
Yeah.
Speed, what are you doing?
Taking a lot of time lost in the topper fight.
Had the chance to catch up. Ah.
Yep,
gonna
gonna
go
take
grab
the
checkpoint.
Yep. Just, yeah, checkpoint so they don't take the time to see the healing happen after the moon grab.
Smart. And also good in case you mess up this crate moon.
Yeah, I think we might see a pipe list come out from Chaos right now. Okay, no, he took both crates out, so that baited me.
Oh, Speed comes close. Chaos gonna move up the wall here. Nice of Bowser to put all of these walls that you can climb up with as a Pokio. Knowing full well that Mario has a magic hat that can capture things.
I feel like Bowser knew that it was impossible to completely keep Mario away from the wedding, so he's just doing everything he can to slow him down.
Actually, I suppose in theory Bowser thinks that, by the way, Topper acquired from Chaospringle. I suppose in theory Bowser thinks that is going to defeat him as Speed having a little bit of issue climbing. There we go. I suppose the logic is that if the Mecha Pearl defeats him, then he won't have to worry about breaking up the wedding. And so Target acquired by Chaospringle. He has a super clean mech.
Topper acquired by both, by the
Yes.
way. Not sure what's going on with Speed right now. Still on the mech, but is frozen currently, unfortunately. Okay, is going to be on top of the mech.
Still rage capturing.
I mean, it's just something for your fingers to do while you're waiting for the invincibility to run out.
I guess. But if he tires him out first, the Mecha Brule has a better chance of defeating him, so you don't necessarily want him to fail, you just want to get him tired out by having him do this obstacle course. I love how somehow Chad has decided that the link between Fall Guys and Squid Game is The Truman Show. It does not make any logistic sense to me, but okay. Chaos is doing something.
I think he's trying to demonstrate rolling on a Pro Controller.
It is going to be a pain to clean up for speed. Alright, we're on to Moon Kingdom. Chaos has taken a pretty sizable lead. Stop motion animation, yeah. Yeah, this is like a 25-second lead. But anything is possible, folks.
And yeah, I've actually thought about... Oh, no, Chaos!
Wait a minute! Hold the presses. Chaos accidentally rolled off of the ledge after a successful moon skip.
Yeah. Single wall jump. You got pretty low on that ledge from it. But still fine. Still going to keep the lead. And I was going to say, with me starting to look into Metroid Dread running, as everyone is doing right now, it's pretty active. Yeah.
Maybe we ought to have a Metroid Dread tournament. Cough, cough, Saren.
I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, there's mashing in that game is very important for firing, because, you know, there pretty much is no cooldown on firing the your gun in that game. So you can, it just comes down to mash, how fast you can mash. So I've been thinking, like, why not see if I can figure out some new rolling with a Pro Controller. Still need to get a Pro Controller first, though.
Chaospringle on the second phase of Bowser. Speed about to head there.
Yeah, I'm thinking of it. You know, I'm getting up there in years, and I don't want to. I'm already starting to get the carpal tunnel. I don't want to be hyper tapping over for my shots. No, I'm gonna roll.
my dad actually just had a carpal tunnel surgery last week, but he's 60s. I'm kind of surprised I have not used carpal tunnel yet, because I pretty much sit at a computer all day.
Yeah, same.
Gotta do some more exercise, I guess.
Yeah, I'm in my late 20s. I do my stretches, but it's not enough with how many hours I spend on the computer. You gotta be careful.
I am also in my late 20s, and I have a full-time job that uses a computer, and a second job that uses the computer. So
I've thought about that too, rolling on a Joy-Con, but I kind of got some Joy-Con drift to deal with. And also, Metroid Dread has so many buttons, you can't just use one Joy-Con. You're either using two Joy-Cons or a Pro Controller. Okay, Chaospringle on to 2D skip. Nails it. I wouldn't be surprised if Speed at least tries one attempt at 2DSS just because of the distance, right. And no, we're not going to see it. Okay.
Chaos with a super clean 2D section, by the way. Well, here we go on to pillars. Speed, I don't think, can catch him naturally. He's going to need a death from Chaospringle. Nevertheless, I would like to see some cat jams. Chaospringle, I think, already got the first pillar. He's got 2 pillars. Speed is into pillars room. You know, not very often we see both runners in the pillars room. Could end up being the closest race of Division A so far.
Oh, definitely.
Well, there it is.
Yep, on the middle
Hannah
rock.
Was spotted almost a minute in the was behind the 8 ball by nearly a minute in the early game. Comes back to win it with a 1:01:11. Congratulations to him. And Speed, I mean, a pretty solid run, all things considered. A 1:00:32 PB. He's going to be about within a minute of his PB.
Yeah, Speed putting in a good showing here.
He had a 1:01:4x in his first race, a 1:01:34 in his second race. So he's staying very consistent. And all things considered, he only has the number 32 seed in this tournament left to play. So imagine if that Goomba wouldn't have died. Yeah, you're right. That might have been the difference, actually.
Yeah.
In Snow Kingdom. Oh, that's devastating. I can find out who the 30 seconds seed is. It is,
yeah, Pajulu.
Pajulu, yes.
I might be wrong about pronouncing that as well.
Yeah,
I know you're waiting for me to say it first, but...
Oh, no, I was looking it up. As we are joined in chat by the victorious Chaospringle Chaos. That was a clincher.
Yeah. That was rough.
Yeah.
I'm rusty. I'm extremely rusty. I only had a day to like prepare for this because I mean I was gonna prepare on Friday, but my dock wasn't working. So yeah, it was rough. That's for sure.
Damn.
So
the only reason I went for
Sorry, you go.
The only reason I went for DSS is because DSTA wouldn't have worked if I didn't get it. And then I got it, and then I bonked to the top, and I was so sad. But yeah, because I died in cap, that was rough.
Yeah, what happened there in the early game? You were kind of falling apart.
I mean, I don't know. The cap death, it happens sometimes. It was just funny.
Yeah.
And then that kind of, I don't know, tilted me a little bit. I feel like if I got DSS, it would have been fine though. But it's all good.
Well, speaking of the tilt, how did you get your mental state back in the game?
I don't know. I mean, I just focus. I feel like I'm good at that in a lot of these situations, but yeah, I knew I could win if I just like focused and played good.
Fair enough. Well, we have Speed in here. Welcome in, Speed. Awesome run from you. I'll go to you next on the topic of mental state. Obviously, you had a pretty sizable lead over the number 1 seed in this tournament. Was there any nerves?
Oh yeah, for sure. Tons of nerves, especially after Sand. When I had like a very big lead in Sand. I don't know why the game didn't give me draft. That's fine. That basically started.
Ultimately, it seems like the thing that separated you from Chaos in this race, which, first of all, props to sticking with Chaos the entire second half of the way, but it seems like the big separator in this race was the Goomba falling off in Snow Kingdom.
Really? I didn't see that. That sucks.
Yeah, you guys were like dead even in Sand Kingdom, or Snow Kingdom, and his Goomba fell off, and that's when you took the lead for good.
Did he just like walk off? I wasn't watching the stream.
Yeah, he got a Goomba to walk off the edge.
That's extremely unlucky.
It is. It was really sad.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I was just trying to play my own game. I guess I don't really. I mean, I usually like check on the stream in a race, like in Ruined or something. So, which I did this time.
Yeah, it was definitely worth a rewatch. You know, with you being able to make up that lead.
Yeah.
I think it just came down to both of you being able to play just a consistent late game that allowed you to potentially catch up. I mean, there were some troubles in Luncheon though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Speedrun
playing
is
against
rough.
the guy. I'm playing against the guy that like got me into this game. So just
Aw.
naturally, I'm not gonna win. Yeah, thanks, Chaos.
Aw.
I mean, all things considered, you played him very tight.
Yeah.
Like, even when he took that, like, 20-second lead-ish, you were right with him the rest of the way.
Yeah. It was
Oh,
definitely a close race. I thought I was gonna lose for sure. Honestly. After Cap.
It's just Cap, and my late game is terrible. I'm I'm a 1-0 runner, and that just naturally my late game is just gonna suck. And you're
I don't
gonna
know.
catch up. At some
do you
point.
do Spearless?
No. No.
Oh, okay.
I think we about broke equal there.
Yeah.
You saved a bit on me.
That makes
I'm
sense.
looking 628. So yeah, that was a big point too.
I don't even know what I got.
620, I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah, yeah. What did I? Oh, yeah, turnips was just a mess. Also, almost died to the friggin' Goomba. That was close.
Yeah.
Goomba almost took me out.
Yeah, I will say I also appreciated having the webcam. I got to see, the thing that I've always liked when I watch GKS is see your positive attitude pretty much no matter what.
Yeah, I mean, it was funny. We were laughing when I died to Cap.
Yeah, you were in VC with someone?
Oh yeah, Tyrone and Dor, I think, and Ganon.
Oh,
That's
wow,
why I
that's
was
an
talking,
that's an
because I
all-star
was in
cast.
Yeah, this was a good time. I had fun.
Well, we definitely had fun watching you guys, so GG's to both of you.
Yeah.
And Troy, it's been a pleasure. It's been fun doing this doubleheader.
Yes, it has. But we do also have a very good race coming up next with Ganon versus, actually, I'm not sure who's on the other side. Waiting for the ticker to come by.
Yeah.
Ticker,
I'm
faster,
also waiting.
please.
Any day now. Actually, you know what? I think it might just be quicker to look up the schedule. Let's see who wins.
Yeah, versus Mazer.
No. Mazer is Ganon. It's
Yeah, Mazer is Ganon.
Listeris.
Yeah.
Ganon
Listeris.
versus Listeris.
Who's Mazer? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ganon
Yeah,
representing Mazer.
Yes. This is Plantagenet. Yeah, we are going to have a short downtime, so despite the Tyrone raid, which we very much appreciate, we hope you guys will join us back here at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, that is 15 minutes from now, for that race between Ganon and Listeris. And then we also have a 3:30 race between G-Man and Triple X, so both of those races should be excellent.
Yes, we'll go offline for a second, so just bear with us.
Alright, take care, everybody.
Okay, GG Chaos. Thanks for restreaming, Dansa. Thanks for calming AC, and thanks for calming Troy.
Hey, much appreciated.
GG's.
GG.